Ray Powers, everybody. Keep it going for him.
Straight through the center. Thank you.
Woo! All right, underground. How's it? Oh shit, I forgot. I'm not really that good at comedy. Fuck. The other day I went to the hospital to tell a few jokes because they say that laughter is the best medicine, and 3 people died. And that was in the parking lot. Well, you know, it's fine. Like, not everybody has to like my kind of sense of humor. Stab, stab, stab. You might have noticed, I like to use the divide and conquer strategy on the audience. All you smart ones will know what I'm talking about. So I went to the dentist the other day, and the receptionist handed me a form and said, any changes in the past year? I said, well, marijuana's legal now. Somebody called me from my bank. They said, we noticed some unusual activity on your account. I said, yeah, I made a deposit. You got me. Then he made the mistake of offering me a line of credit, and I tried to snort it. Einstein came up, we made a breakthrough when he came up with the concept of space-time. But I think I still prefer the old-fashioned term, getting high! I come from a bit of a tough town. When I was in school, my teacher asked the class, who here can give me the definition of a square? And my friend put up his hand and said, yeah, that's that shape with the 4 corners, but there ain't no hookers standing on any of them. It's not very smart. You know, later on he got arrested for trying to scalp parking tickets. Like, it's kind of dumb. Then again, no one else in the town was very smart either, because they were fucking buying them. It's weird. My mother still insists on breastfeeding me. And so I finally had to sit down and have a talk with her. I said, listen, Mom, it's delicious, but I'm getting kind of tired of chicken. I had a cancer scare recently, but it's okay. It was just a misdiagnosis. She was a Sagittarius. And, yeah. So if you've ever done online dating, on their profiles, women always write that chemistry is important in a relationship. There has to be chemistry. And yet they're never impressed by my vinegar and baking soda volcano. So recently, my wife seems to have developed a bit of an interest in S&M, which really worries me because I'm kind of vanilla. Like, I had to tell her, look, we can try some stuff out, but my safe word is ouch. We have a Lazy Susan in our kitchen, and a few weeks ago it broke, and I just haven't gotten around to fixing it. So I don't want to be a hypocrite, so now I just call it Susan. We had a chicken coop, but I installed 2 extra doors on it, so I guess now it's a chicken sedan. We also have a pet lobster, but a couple of weeks ago I had to get him declawed. So, yeah, people say it's cruel, but you know, he kept on scratching the furniture. Plus, I happened to have accidentally melted a bit of butter, so... Sorry, Snappy. So the game is called Simon Says, right? But there's a song from the 60s called Simple Simon Says. And I think that's kind of nice, because playing Simple Simon is easy, right? Everybody do it. Simple Simon Says, touch your knees. No problem. Way easier than Complicated Simon. Form a human geodesic dome. 18 hours later, I didn't say Complicated Simon Says. Fuck, are you kidding me? Complicated Simon? Fuck. I don't really drink much anymore, so when I go out with friends, usually it's me who's the designated driver. And, you know, I don't mind, but then you go to the bar and often they offer you a virgin cocktail. But how do you know if it's really a virgin? Like, one time the bartender gave me a Shirley Temple. It was alright, you know, and sure enough, it did turn into a Bloody Mary when I was done with it. never be sure about virgin olive oil. Thanks a lot, Popeye. Good night, everybody.